I want to inform international security, and I wanted to inform international security. Pardon me for a second. Hold on a second. I wanted to inform international security and my caretakers. The people that ended the world was the people having sexual conduct. Remember, I told you that. You know, I haven't I haven't had sex since my social recovery since 1980 to 2015. When's the last time I had sex? Because today's date is January 6, 2021. But since 1980 to 2015, I didn't even have. I could count on two hands, going on three hands, the amount of girls I had sex with that just wasted my time, and that led up to me watching a Japanese television show and an individual that was eager to let out some black stones after watching Warehouse 13 when they should have let out white stones instead of black stones, and another color stones like golden stones that instead of black stones, and blue stones instead of the black stones. So that person in Japan had already, following conduct, and if people were put away from ancient time, my wife from the last time I was in Japan itself, even near Tokyo, she committed kabuki. So that person on a cable channel, because they were trying to take Optimum Cable away from me at the time. So that person following that conduct was just, you ever seen the digital system complaining all through the years, and on top of it wanted to make sure that the head of a social star chart knows everything of the reason of the international security of all social star charts. The head knew everything that was going on. Well, I had to acknowledge what was going on already. So when they should have let out those golden stones, the blue stones, the white stones, they should have let out certain type of what can I say this? Sapphire stones, certain type of other, what the real canary stone, not the yellow canary stone, a certain type of canary stone. They should have let out, but other people, they were following false conduct. It's just like, you ever had a star being that does certain things, and then his brother knows, oh, my dad's on this earth, I'm just gonna go say I was sleepwalking just to get pussy. And then on top of it, think about this. I'm on the East Coast. I'm not on the West Coast. If you wanted to do funny fucking conduct, you go on the West Coast. I'm the head of social international security of all stars, and even the stars of space and space itself, on all highest of all highest, beyond highest, quantum, mega, super, astrological, celestial. Now, I'm the head of all of it. Solar systems, galaxies, universe, solar systems, galaxies. So Ralph Lane Jr. is the real head of everything. So I'm gonna just be real with you. The person following that and remember, why I was on social recovery, because I had to recover from the back in the days of rapid fire from the side of my head into my heart. Now, a person following that conduct, if there was a crime that was committed against the head of social star trust, the creation himself against existence, what conduct, while I'm on social recovery, not thinking about what's really going on, what type of people was following what conduct? That's when you're going to realize you're in real big trouble. Then on top of it, all those individuals throughout the years was leading up to the end of those people was leading up to the end of the world. I saved the future and still saved myself where there can be a future. Now, those people throughout all them years from 1980 to now that was sitting in a high chair, those are people that wanted to erase international security and the caretakers already. And then you'll notice the power struggle even within my life with individuals that claim to be family that I don't even think that was family. Because how could a people that is in close union with each other do those and commit those type of acting crimes through what I'm going to at the time? And then when you tell them to stop, what's their comprehension? Now, then you got to think about this. The year I let out the 4, that was the year of 2019 when the space dome of the other Earth, the outer shell space dome of the other Earth, that you had a movie on cable about also, that broke down, and I told them how to save the situations with the meters, with the numeral sequence, the meters and everything, how to save their own life when it came to the core of the situation, right? Now, you think about all these things, and then on top of it, think about the people and the conduct that's trying to lead to the end of the world. And 2023 or 2023 22 going on 23, if you fuck around, it'll be the end of the world. And I'm a man that's obligated. The reason of the space orbit and rotation and shift of space, planets, moons, suns, solar systems, galaxies, and literal universes. So you fucking up. I'm supposed to be driving a car. So the Empress of social habitation at the point of Canarsie, at a point of Flatbush, at a point of Mill Basin or Park Slope or Manhattan, for they could stay in their place and then they'll follow individual because they're known to shift a certain type of way. So when I'm moving, they just automatically shift into their place, and then I'm moving at a rapid speed, a certain type of way. Notice it's called a rapid speed, right? At a certain type of momentum, right? And I'm not even driving. We're in 2021, and I'm still not driving, bro. And I'm the head of international security, the one that educated in the reason of NASA, me. I don't know what to tell you. Too bad for you. Wow. What I'm watching? I'm watching something concerning the election. Now, then you think about this. The people following all those negative... Now, think about this. Now, before I got hurt, before I came to the East Coast and rebuilt it 3 times, also the West Coast a couple times, just fixed the West Coast, and I wasn't even on the West Coast. I just fixed the West Coast. Right back to everything. I fixed the World Trade Centers, I put it back. I fixed the West Coast, I put everything back to how it was. Then on top of it, think about this. There was individuals, you ever seen Fist of the North Star? I was really in it. You ever think about people at the time that says, yo, listen, bro, I want to know this individual so-so, and then I can't know nobody else. And then after they finished knowing, they were so confident enough to be put away. Some of the individuals had to literally be put away on the East Coast. Why the fuck? And then I told you, if you want to do funny thing, go to the West. Why the fuck would you came to the East Coast, homie? I used to be a doctor, bro. You're stupid. Yo, whoever led you to do any excavations, think about this. How about people that excavated the pyramids, that stole jewelry and all type of stuff from Immaculate Conception, family members that claim to be family, that never really met the reason, I'm the real reason of Immaculate Conception, that made Immaculate Conception, throughout all social star charts, so individuals, and then fake family members that never even met me in the physical reality, never even refined the star to save the stars, the reason of the Immaculate Conception, had boyfriends that then failed mad stars, and then look at this leading up to the end of the world where I'm trying to save individuals, and then they just wanted my social habitation, and then they find out that is me and my wife Earth. So, and then they have their own social habitation, and I'm not even gonna say nothing else about it. They just gotta go back to their families and their own social habitation on other planets. Just tell them they never were with me. So now, you think about that. Now, you think about I'm on the East Coast, man. Flatline City. Why would the fuck... When people want to social recover, they're supposed to ask me. I have to look into the situation to even think if I want to allow the situation. A person that's 12 years old can't even develop sperm on the East Coast. For reasons, I'm on the East Coast. I used to be a doctor. It's Flatline City. Why would you have individuals lead you through a time that led up to this situation to cause these type of situations in my life? I'm the head of international security. Now I gotta literally make YouTubes to tell you this. I've never been scared about this. I'm the real Bond. Usually they call me Cross, but I'm the real Bond. A person said, which one? Christ tried to rob me. Either way you want to look at it. And then I just had to hear the reason why I would holler at him at the time. Let's do this. How about this? No. You want to see what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let's think about it like this. Yo, bruh. Listen, bruh. Let me tell you something. A lot of identity theft. We're not gonna get into it. You know, I'm a man that's very honored, and I grace people with even trinkets of honor at the time for remembrance. You know, I usually could ride a motorcycle, but for some reason your precincts didn't want me to get a motorcycle. You know, I'm cool with my wife. I know when she's mad, the moon and stars, and I know what to go look for. And I'm Orion. I'm going all the way up. I'm obligated in the reason of obligation. All obligation could drop and fall, and everything will still be up because of it. So what are you saying? My wife, even of obligation, has to do little things just to even shift. I don't have to do that. You want to know something? Yo, bro, my wife wants to say certain things. My wife, the space, wants to say certain things. I don't even want her involved in my situation a certain way at this time. I'm going to just tell you just like this, bro. I'm on the East Coast, Flatline City. Why would you have individuals come to the East Coast? And you had people that was learning the excavated things that they weren't supposed to even excavate. That's like finding... Yo, don't ever find the Book of the Dead. Because, yo, let me tell you something. The Book of Life, the Book of Love, all those are wonderful. You find that book... They're not gonna want to hear you. Matter of fact, they're just only gonna want to know me, and they don't want to even do anything. Matter of fact, I would tell them not to do anything for anybody. Don't grant or do anything for anybody. Just like I would tell the genies. I said no, N-O, no. Do not do nothing. Stop from doing anything for anybody else. Matter of fact, come clean up your mess. If you see them, tell them I said that. Now, I'm just gonna be real with you, man. Yo, you know something? I'm on the East Coast, Flatline City. If you even... I'm not gonna help you. Whatever gets up, I'm not helping you. I'm guaranteeing you is gonna say, that's him, but that's alright. He's okay. Matter of fact, you might have people that says, yes, he's okay, you really need to help him. You might have people say, yeah, that's him, but don't really bother him too much. And then you're gonna be in trouble right after. That person says why? Because they're not even gonna want me to remember what's really going on. You have no idea. You know, my wife, Energy's mother of space, Energy mother of space, came to me and complained about this. She had a situation, and I had a dream about it. I'm not even gonna speak about it though. I already saved gravity. So let's think about what happened with Energy's mother, right? Yo, man, too bad for you guys. Too bad. Yo, I don't know what your homeboys went and did. I don't know. I haven't had sex since 2015. I'm not even driving. I'm the one that's supposed to be driving, and the Empress knows to shift in her place so she don't bother the other Empress, and the next you have a mob, a bunch of chicks that's touching each other in ways that could just cause the collapsing of stars and planets in space. Matter of fact, yo, the 4 that came out, it's like they jumped me at a time a certain type of way just to come out. But it wasn't me they did it to. It was my wife. I was asleep. I just woke up out of sleep that day. She came to me for help because they were gonna. Matter of fact, let me not explain. But anyway, you good, yo. Yo, the 4 can't be here. Let the teN take them, unless the teN was scheming on the Mings about something to reflect. I don't know. You let them know about that. That has nothing to do with me. You want to take them somewhere? You take them to your social habitation. Let's see how the teN astrological jewel empresses feel about that, right? How about the teN sacred empresses? Don't let them hear this. Well, actually, they're ready now. Just don't lie to them about this. I'm out, man. Too bad for you. I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what you guys are on the East Coast. I don't know. Yo, to me, if certain individuals get up, good for you, because I ain't putting it back. Too bad. I'm on social recovery. I'm not even driving. Matter of fact, I'm in a place charging my phone, and I've been paying like 7 months rent in the hotels. From the time I traveled all the way back from the north to all the way back to New York just for a cell phone. Lost the cell phone, got it back. Then on top of it, I've been paying 7 months rent, and I just wanted an apartment at the time for a vacation. If something happens and something comes out, don't say nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Don't say nothing. Yo, I don't know why that they would have did that. I don't know. To other individuals that would get up, that wasn't even scheduled to get up at the time. I made the Underworld movie Victor already tried to warn them, yo, there's more to life than what you see how niggas move in a certain way. There's more to life than what you see. Only an elder could wake up an elder. I'm the elder of all. They were doing things without even my consent. I told them no. So other individuals getting up at a time, yo, just on the West Coast they'll learn the reason they should respect. Not on the East Coast. And I'm gonna tell you, I rebuilt it 3 times. Please have some type of gratitude, be merciful for individuals. Where I'm trying to clean. I'm not trying to say your situation, but people may not comprehended what was going on at your time, and I don't know who's around now. So I don't really want you getting into the situation and making it worse. I just say, just please try to be honest and work an honest work, and don't be destructive. That's all I can say. You know, at a certain year there'll be social habitation. If you're not complaining about that, like I told you, Florida, South, certain of you, if you know something's wrong with you a certain way, Southwest, seriously, don't go to the West, because remember Superman's situation, the super planets that are saved in this whole system galaxy. Don't go to the West. Go to Southwest. You'll be able to survive. Be real. Southwest or South. If you know other individuals, you for sure, even the ones that scared of me, if you for sure and they know nothing's wrong with individuals, they could go to the Southeast. Do not go to Northwest. Don't go to the North. Don't go to the Northeast. And don't go East. I'm telling you because of my situations. I have nothing else to say. Have a wonderful fucking life, y'all.